I wanted to go through my SWGOH gag history just to do a defensive review, see how the things that I've been setting on defense have been holding up and what people have been using to counter them. There was some interesting counters in here that I found beneficial, and then I do like to come in here and scout out my opponent's pre-attack when I'm setting defenses now that the 3v3 has been weeded out. But for Shock T, he tried to take in a Grievous droid team and was able to clear most of the battle. He took in Ewoks against my Embolade bounty hunters and got everyone down but Jango. He went back to my Grievous team with clones, and that didn't work out well for him. That was a 10-second battle. And then this one, it kind of freaked me out at first because I saw Farm Boy Luke took out my Shock T squad in 30 seconds, undersized. But then I realized that he had gotten down more than half the team at that point. He took in a Palpatine mixed team and took out my Ewoks in a minute. So that helps me know that everybody's got Palpatine and can take out my Ewoks in a minute. He went back in with a CLS Rebel team and was able to clear up Jango in 20 seconds. He tried to go in with some Scoundrels and Wampa against Grievous and took out Magna Guard. Went back in with some more leftovers. Lasted a minute but didn't get anywhere. So that was a really good match. He really threw a lot of things at it. Round 2, we won this one by almost 400 banners. He took in some CLS rebels and didn't get anywhere on my clones. Here again, this was a pretty smart counter to take out First Order, was Palpatine and Thrawn. He went back in with some bounty hunters on clones and didn't get anywhere. Tried to do some rebels, didn't get anywhere. And then for the final round, we won this one by a pretty fair amount. He was a French dude. We chatted a little bit. He was a good guy. So another person went in with CLS and made some headway on my clones, but not too much. He went in with a Grievous droid team and was able to do good work on my Grievous squad. Here was a smart counter. He had good enough First Order to clean up my clones. He went in with rebels here. Lasted 20 seconds. He decided to take his boss-led bounty hunters against my Embo-led bounty hunters, and my bounty hunters ended up withstanding that. He then went in with his clones and got wiped out pretty fast and quit. I see what he did here with Qui-Gon. He went with the lead for the speed and put in a little bit of work, but not too much. Phoenix wasn't gonna get through my bounty hunters, but it did last over a minute. I can see what he tried to do here as well with Maul, and surprisingly I saw a Trey in there. He must have had a really weak Trey I didn't see when I scouted him out. So that was actually a pretty quick turnaround time to have last round's Grand Arena be posted on SWGOH already. And I always like to kind of check it out and see what my teams are losing to and how to work from there.